New pets coming into Adopt Me's Rain update. This new video was just shared by Adopt Me, and in it we can see some brand new features such as a brand new location being a lighthouse. They've also gone and added a new type of bridge, because I have never seen a bridge like that before in Adopt Me. And obviously the brand new lighthouse means we're getting a new building, and new building means new pets, and also I'll show you what those new pets are soon. But first, like this video and comment down below your dream pet for a chance of getting it for free. In the video we can see that the pet accessory shop is located here, which means that the opposite side of the water from here is where we're going to see this brand new updated building. So the brand new lighthouse is going to be located exactly here, where this lovely little rock is now going to be a lighthouse. As you can see, it matches up. It seems that they're actually going and changing the map, because normally the water goes around. However, this time the water goes around and downwards, because I guess it rained too much, since this is called the rain update, which means they are, yes, changing the map for once, which is very exciting. We haven't seen the map change for a while, and that is what many of you guys have been requesting Adopt Me to go and change. As we can see, the water goes around and down instead of just going around in a circle, which means there is something down here which remains slightly a mystery. And speaking of the rain update, here is another glimpse of what there is to see. So there's actually a bunch of things that they kind of hidden in this. There seems to be multiple pets. Alright, let's play a game of I Spy. How many pets can you spot? I'll give you a couple seconds. Alright, have you spotted the pet? Well, if you haven't, there's more than one. That's right, there is more than one pet. Now, the first pet that we have to discuss is the ocelot. Now, how do we know that this is an ocelot? Well, you can scientifically guess. So you might question, how do we know that this brand new pet is an ocelot? Well, here is some information to confirm it. As you can see in the video that we just watched, the back of the ears of this animal has these white little spots. And science has proven that ocelots have white spots on the back of their ears, like other spotted wildcats. Fun fact is that these spots are used to communicate with their young, and if the kitten cannot see the spots on their back, then it's an indication for them to hide. So this right here is the first pet, which is going to be an ocelot. If you've never seen an ocelot before, here's some random pictures we found. Personally, I think the ocelot pet looks absolutely adorable, and I am very excited to go and get a new cat in Adopt Me. The pet does look extremely similar to the leopard cat, but then again, a leopard cat and an ocelot are somewhat similar animals. You might find an ocelot in the middle of a rainforest, which is why it's called the rain update. If you didn't get the hint, rain update. So you know that's why they're giving us an ocelot, I guess. So back in like 2018, BeeThink or Newfizzy, the co-founders of Adopt Me, actually designed this, and they said that this will probably never be used. But now to this date, we are finally getting the long-awaited lighthouse and the exact same bridge that they designed so many years ago. Now, if this is true, then that means not only are we getting the lighthouse and this bridge, but they would be introducing us with this brand new section. You know how earlier I said that they're going and tapering off the water and adding a new section for this bridge to have a purpose? Well, how awesome would this be? A brand new shop, a brand new building, and this brand new lighthouse. More than one thing being introduced into the update would be absolutely amazing, and definitely what Adopt Me needs, rather than just going and adding just one lighthouse. I think having multiple shops or multiple things to do would logically be really cool. Imagine they added like a little fishing minigame or something just for this event. That would be very cool, and personally, I think they should go and add more things such as minigames and free events or minigames for players to go and do to keep them occupied in these updates. Because the space that it's going to be taking up is literally just empty. Like, there's nothing here. It's literally just trees. Like, they could definitely fill this out, add new shops, add an activity, or just give us something to do, because it's just plain and empty and space. And you know, they want to keep people occupied, obviously, because that's how a game works. So Adopt Me, give us something fun, I beg you. Anyway, in this video they also have another pet on show. Now this one might be harder to spot, But if I go and zoom in using my little magical powers and we look about here, we can see that there is a new little bird. Alright, so that looks like a little I don't know, yellow or green bird. This thing is so tiny, but we can see it just fly and drop from the sky. And there it is. There is a tiny pixel leak that Adopt Me posted of a new bird. Bravo to Adopt Me. They posted a new bird. So that means most likely we're getting multiple. Let's be honest. Probably in the same way that every weather update has some type of Robux dependent pet, such as the brown chested pheasant, the green chested pheasant, and the black chested pheasant, you all go and claim it from one item. Or from the scarabs, you had to go and throw a Robux item to go and get one of the 3 different types of scarabs. And as you can see, the theme continues. An albatross, you had to throw an item which cost you Robux to go and get a different type of albatross. So, as we can see, a little bit of a theme's going on here. Literally every single weather update has yet to go and give us something that doesn't incorporate a 3 pet gamble that costs Robux and 1 pet that will cost us bucks. What does that mean? Either there is 3 variations of an ocelot, or there'll be 3 variations of the bird, and the ocelot will cost us bucks. All remains slightly a mystery until Adopt Me goes and confirms the rest of this information. But as we can see from this image, it looks like there is a whole brand new location, and this doesn't look like the inside of a lighthouse, because that wouldn't make sense to go inside of a building and have the outside like this, right? But then again, the other buildings such as the farm shop literally has this exact thing. It kind of looks similar. I mean, I originally thought the farm shop was gonna be this lighthouse update that we'd all been waiting for such a long time. So if we go and look inside, it just looks like a house, right? But once you go inside of a house, it actually takes you outside. So logically, I guess it doesn't have to make sense. Maybe they're just copying the same thing, as it's the same waterfall and kind of vibes of the buildings. But I guess it will remain a mystery of how you go and get these until Adopt Me goes and confirms us with some more information. But as for now, we know that there is a minimum of 4 brand new pets coming into the update, and most likely 1 will cost Robux. Adopt Me's next update on the website just says coming soon. They recently gave us the meme pets, which if you haven't gone and purchased, be sure to go and get them quickly, as these things are going to be leaving the game, and I guess we'll probably go and get some pretty high value in the future, especially the frog spawn, because this one just looks like an absolute weird pet. Click this video here to see how I traded the world's richest Adopt Me player who got hacked, and how I got my dream pet.